So, we have brand new innovations in each core technologies. And this is what you see as our continued commitment to the digital imaging. So we are introducing 2 new X series at this CES. And you will learn more detail from Casey Baker in a few minutes. And one thing I want to mention here, at first glance, you may feel our new X series. By the way, we have 2 new X series. They don't look much different from our current models. Yes, true. We didn't change the design massively, except for few minor improvements. The reason why that is X series is covered by timeless design. It can last for many more years. And more importantly, customer said, Fujifilm don't need to change the design. However, the inside of 2 new X series is revolutionarily upgraded. So both models has brand new X-Trans 2 CMOS sensor and EXR processor 2. So inside of both cameras is revolutionarily upgraded. Okay? So my speech is coming to an end. Although I spent all of my time to talk about image capturing, the Fujifilm, the company, always looking at the innovation for image output as well. So in the near future, so we will enjoy watching images on the 4K, 2K TVs in our living room, and many more people will have a high-quality tablet, and they will enjoy having enlarged print and high-quality photo book, etc. To get high-quality output, we must have high-quality imaging device. And that imaging device shouldn't be the big or bulky. Has to be compact, has to be carried everywhere. So quality and style and speed, we will continue to commit to taking the customers to the next level of digital imaging. Okay, so thank you for listening. At this point, I hand over to Casey Baker. So she will give you the more detailed information for new X series. Thank you very much. Enjoy the CES show.
Thank you, Toshi-san. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Casey Baker, and I will be taking you the rest of the way through our presentation this afternoon. So, ever since 2010, when we introduced the original X100 digital camera, Fujifilm has been touching the lives of photographers and enthusiasts alike by enhancing the dialogue about image quality. Fujifilm delivered on a promise, and today, worldwide, there are 130,000 photo enthusiasts that are enjoying outstanding image quality and the joy of a truly authentic photographic experience. The X100 experience doesn't just end there. Even after launch, Fujifilm listened to the photographers and the enthusiasts and continuously provided firmware improvements to make the camera even better. To this end, Fujifilm is proud to introduce 2 new cameras to the X series lineup: a new professional-grade compact APS-C and a new premium 2/3-inch sensor compact digital camera. Introducing the new X100S and new X20. Our new cameras are a culmination of customer requests and newly developed cutting-edge technology. Fujifilm is always in the pursuit of perfection, and in listening to our customers' needs, we know that we can make better products. Our new X100S digital camera is equipped with the new 16.3 megapixel APS-C X-Trans CMOS 2 sensor. Like its X-Trans predecessor, there is no optical low-pass filter, and it has the new 6x6 array. It is designed to maximize image quality. The X100S also incorporates our new technologically advanced EXR processor 2, delivering improved performance speed, improved image processing, and improved, of course, image quality. We combine these advancements with, of course, Fujinon's precision 23mm 2.0 fixed lens that includes high-performance aspherical elements, along with high-transmission EBC coating that together minimize chromatic aberrations and ghosting, and of course, enhances image quality. Its predecessor, the X100, launched a movement. The X100S is poised to launch the movement forward. Our goal, simply put, superior image quality. Together, all three components allow the X100S to deliver what is arguably one of the highest resolution imaging experiences available today. Taking full advantage of second generation X-Trans CMOS 2 sensor and brand new EXR processor 2, images have 25% better resolution, and in the signal to noise category, the improvement is 30% better than the first generation X100. Improvements that allow for equal to, if not better than, full frame sensor results. These improvements can be seen in normal shooting conditions, and most remarkably in low light conditions, where there is a gain of roughly 1 stop. As you can see clearly in the enlarged detail area, low light dark areas are extremely clean and noiseless. Not only has the sensor and processor combination helped deliver image quality that rivals full-frame sensors, but it has also managed to allow for the inclusion, in this case, of phase detection. The addition of phase detection into the X100S makes it capable of autofocus speeds of up to 0.08 seconds, which is the world's fastest when compared to 4/3 sensors or larger. It also delivers a startup time of nearly 0.5 seconds, shutter lag of 0.01, and shooting interval speeds of 0.5. The burst rate is 6 frames per second at full resolution, which in this case is 4896 by 3264, a 45 megabyte file. Our new intelligent hybrid autofocus system allows a photographer to switch from phase detection to contrast autofocus, so as to make certain the photographer has a perfect balance between accurate and super fast focus depending on your individual needs. The X100S also uses these phase detection pixels in a revolutionary manual focus feature called digital split image focus. Here's an example of that feature. In the center there are the phase detection pixel area, and we're able to use that in manual control and manual focus to be able to much better control your manual focus needs. But not only does it allow for it to be better manually controlled, much like an optical split image focus finder might, but because it's digitally achieved, it's much more precise. In addition, we help manual control focus by adding focus peaking as well. Of course, we certainly can't leave out the mention of a viewfinder, can we? As we all know, Fujifilm introduced the world to the first hybrid viewfinder in the original X100 back in 2010, allowing the photographer to switch from an optical to an electronic viewfinder. This time around, we've made some improvements to the overall experience by retaining the optical viewfinder to electronic viewfinder switch, but installing a viewfinder that allows for 100% coverage, extra high resolution 2.36 million dot high definition LCD panel, and the new viewfinder uses high refractive index glass to minimize chromatic aberrations and distortion. Once again, the Fujifilm hybrid viewfinder seamlessly allows for a fluid shooting experience. To top it all off, we added a multitude of features to improve the overall shooting experience. Everything from an incredibly handy Q button from our other cameras, to a great selection of advanced filter modes, LCD 2.8 inch with premium clear 460K LCD. We've kept some things the same. We've kept the leaf shutter. Those 9 blades are expertly constructed to produce that beautiful bokeh effect that the original was so well known for. And yes, the X100S still includes a built-in 3-stop neutral density filter. The X100S, like its predecessor, is once again poised to become the photographer's new best friend. Not to be outdone, of course, our X series lineup gets another upgrade with the likes of the brand new X20 premium compact digital camera. The overall design of the camera is, of course, gorgeous, just like all the X20's retro-styled brothers and cousins. But now it has much more to offer in the way of feature set and performance. The new X-Trans CMOS 2 sensor and EXR processor 2 technology that we integrated into our new high-end compact professional model, the X100S, is the same technology we pack into our new premium compact offering, only a little smaller, a 12 megapixel 2/3 inch size sensor to be exact. The new processor improves performance speed, improves processing, and of course improves overall image quality. High precision optics are of course a must in Fujifilm cameras, and the X20 is no exception. The X20 is equipped with an impressive f2.0 to f2.8 manual barrel 4-time optical zoom lens with a built-in image stabilization up to 4 stops. The combination of sensor, processor, and optics allows the X20 to achieve remarkable resolution and incredibly low noise and high ISOs. Resolution bettering 4/3 sensors and achieved through our unique combination of elements. As with the X100S model, the sensor and processor combination has allowed the inclusion of phase detection technology into the X20 as well. This feature catapults the X20's autofocus speeds to an impressive 0.06 seconds, which is the world's fastest in the category to date. Other speed upgrades include startup time of 0.5 seconds, a shutter lag time of 0.01, and shooting intervals of 0.5 seconds. The X20 also includes intelligent hybrid autofocus system, which, like the X100S, will allow the shooter to switch effortlessly between phase detection and contrast autofocus so that if it be crisp, perfect focus or super fast image capture, either way the photographer can make that call. The current X10 optical viewfinder is of course crisp, clear, and brilliantly beautiful. But we knew that even this needed some improvement. The X20 now sports a new, advanced, bright, clear optical viewfinder that includes a newly developed digital trans panel, which is less than 1 millimeter in depth and displays all the pertinent shooting data that you might need in a viewfinder, such as focus indicator, exposure compensation, shutter speed, aperture, etc., everything that you see up there. In fact, very much like a heads-up display. And since we can't leave well enough alone, we enhanced the shooting experience for the X20 as well with a multitude of features such as our Q button for quick manual control, a new GUI system which displays functions such as the level of manual zoom, aperture and shutter speed in sync with the ring rotation, a huge array of advanced filter modes, focus peaking, and features we brought over from the X Pro 1 and the XE1 such as multiple exposure. One more cool thing. This beautiful camera is now available also in silver. As with all of our cameras, we round out both the X100S and the X20 with a wide variety of accessories to not only enhance your shooting experience, but also to personalize it. I thank you very much. I'm going to call Mr. Manny Almeida back up to the podium so he can finish up our discussion this afternoon.
Thanks, Casey. Sorry about all the wardrobe malfunctions. There's actually a reason. It's hiding something, and that's why we keep trying to put it back up. So I hope that was informative and gives you a sense of perspective on what the X series means to Fujifilm and ultimately to the end user, because they're the ones using the camera. You'll get some time for hands-on, but before we do so, I want to actually show you the quality capabilities of our new products. Over the past year, we've been focused on efforts on helping end users, particularly consumers, to get better pictures. We've launched Pearl paper enlargements and stretched canvas from our wholesale labs, and we're going to launch a brand new service next month that truly helps to demonstrate the quality of the image. We call them superior photo albums, and they are high quality, traditional photographic paper-based products. There are quite a few of these at the back of the room, so on your way out, you'll be able to actually look at them. But it's a very unique product. Most consumers have seen press-produced photo books, but far fewer have seen these type of books. They generally have been reserved for weddings or for very high-end events. We're now going to bring these to the consumer. They're made by bonding together two ultra-thin sheets of photographic paper, and with an intermediate sheet in between them, holding them together. They lay flat, so we can actually run an image across the entire page, and they're borderless. So very, very unique, very, very high quality books. Superior photo albums will launch, like I said, approximately the end of next month, end of February, beginning of March. And it's quite a stunning looking product with archival keeping qualities. But we have some other things to show you. I want to show you the actual quality capabilities of the X series product in just a little bit more dramatic fashion, if hindered by our wardrobe malfunctions. When you arrived today, you received a press kit. Inside the press kit are two 8x10s. The two 8x10 prints, the images were actually shot with the new X100S, which features this new X-Trans CMOS 2 sensor. But let's face it, an 8x10 doesn't even begin to show the quality capabilities of these cameras. Most good point and shoots can deliver a decent 8x10. So we decided to do this a little bit more dramatically. If you can unveil them, now we can unveil them. These are made from the same files as the 8x10 in your press kit. They're 60 inches by 90 inches. I think they much more clearly demonstrate what we've been talking about at the press conference. So please feel free to come up, take a look at them. They're sharp. It's amazing the amount of resolution in these images. This one to my right is absolutely amazing because of the level of detail and the low noise quality of this image, especially being such a low-key image. So there you have it. Fujifilm's focus and direction in bringing the digital camera back to its primary role, which is great photography that can be enjoyed by the consumer and the professional alike. So thank you. And now I'll bring Casey Baker back up and Toshi Ida, who will answer questions if there are questions from the audience. And after the questions, we have cameras for you to try out. Okay? Thank you.